Welcome to our poetry lesson, students watching. Now, students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, do you remember the animal that we learned a poem about? If you do, give me a smile. Students watching, are you smiling at me right now? What animal did we learn a poem about, Jed?
The elephant.
Yes, we learned a poem about an elephant. Now remember what a poem is. A poem has rhythm. A poem has rhyme. And it uses words to paint a picture in your mind. Now, sometimes we talk about poems using words to paint a picture, but sometimes poems come with a real picture. And today I brought with me a picture of an elephant. Now you can see this picture of an elephant, and underneath you can see the words to our poem. Is this what you thought the elephant was going to look like? If you did, give me a smile. Students watching, are you smiling? It does show the picture of an elephant. Now, in our poem, does it have everything about the elephant that our picture shows us? Be thinking in your head the words to our poem. I want you to notice those some other pictures that we have. There's another picture of an elephant, and that elephant looks just a little bit different too. In our poem, did every single word tell everything about this elephant? What do you think, Hannah A? Did we talk about everything in this elephant in our poem? No, we didn't. Oh, I see something right away that we didn't talk about in our poem about the elephant. What do you see on this picture that we didn't talk about in our poem? Leah? Do you remember what these are called?
No.
Oh, I wonder if someone does. If you do, give me a smile. What do you think it is?
Trunk.
We did talk about his trunk, but those are called tusks. Those are big teeth that the elephant had. Now I want you to see what I have. This picture is a drawing. A person called an illustrator, he drew this picture of an elephant. An illustrator is somebody who draws pictures. Let's look at our next picture. Now that one's a little bit different, isn't it? This illustrator drew this elephant to look different from the first elephant. Do you see what's different about it? What does it not have, Kira?
Trunks.
Well, he does have a trunk. He doesn't have a...
Tusks.
There you go. And here's another picture of an elephant. And this illustrator, did he have just one elephant that he drew, Kendra?
No.
He drew an elephant family. Now, do you think you'd like to practice being an illustrator, somebody who draws? Give me a smile. But before we do it, we have to do something. We have to use the words to paint a picture in our mind before we can have a drawing. So everybody stand, students watching, join us. Oh, that was slow. Have a seat. Students watching, I hope you were fast. Stand. Oh, students watching, we were a lot faster. Let's say the elephant. The elephant, author unknown. The elephant walks like this and like that. He's very tall and he's very fat. He has no fingers, but he does have toes. And goodness gracious, what a nose. The elephant, author unknown. Have a seat. Now in just a moment, boys and girls in our classroom and students watching, we're going to have a chance to do something. We're going to become illustrators and we're going to draw a picture of an elephant. But before we do that, we're going to have an opportunity to look at what our illustrator drew for our picture of our poem, The Elephant. We're going to get out our spelling book and look at that picture. Now, in a moment, when I say begin, students watching and boys and girls in our classroom, you're going to quietly turn your chairs. You're going to put your crayons and your pencil at your name tag and reach to the bottom of your stack of books and get out your spelling book. Begin. Lucas, every time you just think of those ladies first. Thank you, sir. Right at the bottom of your stack. Now, if you want to know what it looks like on the front, it looks just like this. Good. Cooper got out his crayons first and his pencil. Now, take your spelling, and notice it doesn't just say spelling on the front, it says spelling and poetry. Poetry means poems. Take your book and open up to page 63. And there you're going to see that picture of the elephant, just like we saw. An illustrator drew this. Now, as you look at this picture, students watching, is this what you expected our elephant to look like? And what do you think, Jacelyn? Is that what you expected our elephant to look like? Do you think so from our poem? She says no. I think he looks pretty close to what our poem says. Now, in a moment, boys and girls in our classroom and students watching, you're going to get a piece of paper and you get to be an illustrator. Draw a picture of an elephant.